Musumfo, Abigail Ashley, Maba. Ai, Madam Nyina se, Mompai bo, my footio. Oh, Madam Ase, Nyamishra Munina. Na me buy so, and yes, beji akonye fi na nansem. Na na boy juma pa, ne mum, ejuman, ye be ya bom. On se we bu no tot no. Ai, and no humia, or china ne bia nana osu. And na obi hono enti saa na ebebo no na sina na meka ne de bia no ade pachoa faside mu odu de mu epi pa ma twedi ampon yankopon esanse nyu bia na nya ne saa ena mi ka sei wetimi asori obi entimi ansori wetimi edidi obi entimi endidi ji say the machine fa ne mu ujun so free ti say utumi pagya won sakra minua fasida pa emuodu wo de emfasi ma ba kope kata weni na kase rade me dase me pacho ye sama me wai mamu nyina akwa bebium me din di Abigail Ashley nene dwumedie ye de to fom kra na amamo ye pese ye kasa eka makoma ai me pese be kasa pa eka makoma na woni me se pese ye kasa na eka wakoma nipa ba kope no betime ye se dwumedie na maye ankokweku edumata ono no kasa kirewa wo hwe nanim no na asem na oka no eka wakoma na fede ma adwen sakra ono ene ne be bonkoma ene ye ba be kasa afa the power of the mind senia obetumi asesa wo shabre sedia wa obetumi aye asesa wo tibie mu wo hawa wo komu sedia obetumi asesa enye obia na betumi aye ma wo ena obetumi asesa saade no na mom mama fast da kese pa mu odu am I a proud sponsors Endpoints Homeopathic Clinic. Endpoints, the only say start say, MyHealthMyLife, Mapomodeni Munquay, or no one was so you. No more seeming can't say, or more free kidney screening, or more swear. And Pacho take advantage. Why? Kona koshe se, u kidney who to say. Now, what you show more, o Kotema Community 22 or more. A fence to Uber Spintex Road, Shell Signboard. Or more ho uko kumase kronum abro hian so a obehu endpoints for ho now call Techiman ensia endpoints for so ho afeta krade anaji estate endpoints for mpacho ko na ko check wa brabom almost bibi omutimi sa de omutimi ya ne kaka and so apart from kaka no yare bia omutimi sa afedi aside kesienso Emma this way chocolate drink so wa unim down here no unsu hye unya unsu hye wanya this way wa pa obrodo bia kan wa na wo na ohwe na ewie abona opa this way dia unya ogari kakra nkatie kakra insuo no da se actually kakra no aha now dia ya ogari no now this way na kan now with special ice mineral water bi now the abo egusu special ice special drinks and so sponsor bronya so nim say so start onyama tontem ntimpacho or the drinks any wunsuo no tem after Maxim Cosmetics also ba wo pese ho ye fe o trini ana honam me pacho ko Maxim Cosmetics ko pe omo products ni bi na wa fa hwa o trini na wo be hu difference wom ye dia asida kese mpa so Emma Kojak for say omo toothpaste no eye bidie die no the charcoal toothpaste no omo yi so ntimpacho ko pe bi na towai would you choose na wo sra wetimi buy osum na wa sre eyi 36 ni nyina na obi ehu afen so pro code ya bai product no eye Kojak for de ntimpacho o wuti pai wo ana ti say wo number bi ya o ya ko pe pro code a free Kojak for honomo na tobi omo say Kojak de quality de omo ni problem kra wo ho nti Kojak for products no omo toothpaste no ana omo procode no kopebi afi yam vita wo ma akola ne nufunsuo na ewie no after 6 months e was akola ne didi den no bedi den de be ma na hoden eno ne se be pe yam vita nduane ndo bebreo mu ena akola ne di obo na akola na ye pokopokopokopoko awba ga say dadaba no riri ai uhu me Mr. Ojakote mana hu se do maye no aha yam vita eno ano mudiye ena mankola na ye kama fefe fefefe omo nama no mu riri esanse omo edieduane pa na eduane pa nso na abom ho ban upe yam visa ibi ato a me pacho industrial area 43 Dadiban Road obetimi afre 0244 335 294 0244 335 294 yam vita for number no upe bi ampacho from nakope yam vita nubi after 6 months of exclusive breastfeeding no akwala no e was so didi yes so dia sida kese pa Emma healthy link for the healthy man and healthy woman capsules na ba yeka healthy man and healthy woman capsules a the man ni woman ahye ho de so nim de eboa man no ma ho de esiesie oba ne kama be man no so ma na ho den de ye na juma kama into pair healthy man and a healthy woman capsules ni bi ato a me pa sure uko pharmacy shop bia e bi wo ho na mom upedudu etu a from 0561 088 666 0561 088 666 ubenyo mu mpamocho mami ntwa me ho sima me bape e di adwumadi no e beto aso mamo Zama munyina akwa babiom eba my health my life mapomudin ene menkwa abiyela shlemusumfo ena meti edwane mu no na meka se ene dwumedie no mpese mekasa eguma so kakra na yehwese betumi anya adwen sakrai kakra ana na onim se sa ansem edie upobini na aka untume mpa ankokweku edumata ho ono ena ode ne bosan komo na otume kasa ema kanipa koma na onya adwen sakrai. He's a motivational speaker, a teacher, a father, a friend. What else? Bibia. Uncle Kuku.
Yes, Mom.
How many years na age?
Abi, permit me to say this. You are a miracle. You are a star. You are a sign. And you are an example from God.
Amen.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
I'm so happy to be here.
Amen.
And I think we should be able to be seeing you and point to the star. You are a star as well. It is God. It is the grace.
And you know anka na all kind of nyame adom ene ahwe yie ene ye janom a ye ne omo ye djuma wa ha no nyame amfom so anye de omo ye a anka menim de betome na mum enye no ho asem na baba ken ebusi asem nim mama nka ma se na ankokoku de
It is well.
It is well. It is
you know, before we start when we can be. Say nyame boa na wo sorry na wo ti wani a ya fa aseda mano. Do you know that portion? It always amazes me. Wo die no na pesa wo da na die when it say na wo he. Eti wan na na gina wo nchen. At that moment, if you can recognize say na nyame bi gina wo nchen. Nyame bi katao enu ti wo tumi atu na ya. Faseda kese. Because I always say that nyame de wode amount but when I was so nwene no ya de na amount but nwene one nwene you won't get there.
You won't get it.
And so it goes into what we're about to say.
It's true.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
God bless you.
Uncle Kuku, and yes, yes, only you can turn the situations around.
Yes.
Wo na dia wo femuno, tibia wo femuno, ayawa wo femuno, wo kwa na obetimi asakra.
Yes.
At least I change now per se bemuno.
Yes.
Wo kwa na obetimi aye.
Yes. You are perfectly right. Why na nka nyama wo? Na nye bia ansa na obehu se wo na open na obetimi aye saade no. First of all, you ought to know who you are.
That's right.
Who are you? I am not asking for a name. Oh. I am asking the integral aspect of you. Eti wo ye hwan. Now, ya cultural semwa, okache say, ma bo se meseso. Now, from this phrase, no, ma bo se meseso, wo ye hwan. I am in the likeness of God. Me hu nyame da. But if I see myself, I will say me who say, metumi aye ade nyina se me ma ho kwan a because Yankopon wo bo ewiase o ma ho kwan se wo se oye de wo ye no wan fa sabi tools wan fa sabi machines but what did not let there be let there be so the when word. You profess the word when you profess the words unim baby a wo free ba unim baby a wo kɔ na aka sɛ me yeye me Abigail me din kunim me kwaku adumata me din kunim. Now it means that you are authenticating it because you know the source of which you are. That make us say opese wo hu se de wo sitifa ya hwe baby a wo free ba. Another aspect in the Bible, when I read Jeremiah, it amazes me. What say? Na minimo. Tama na wo ye moja. Ti o yesi ye ball pepe pants na nyame ni wo. So you get to know say papa na wo ni deal no anything that is befalling on you onim ansa na wonim. So you need to be able to come to the point and say papa na si wonim me when I was a fetus. One for men see wo and no shira me ordaining me sanctify me was I am a prophet. So it means that the only thing you need to do Abi is to activate it. Is to put in the key and spark it. Is to move, is to activate it, is to profess it, is to touch it, is to go. Don't sit back. Because the more you sit back, you realize that what can you say? Na dia nyame dia no se me yem seso de mayenhu mayente wonka mayenso mu let us feel you. So you need first of all define who am I? Men kase boldin kira me na men kase kabia wo free ba. But who you are means that you need to give yourself a certain definition.
Uncle Kweko say yenyi no na your cartoons be na friend Captain Planet.
That's right.
Omo no ba kwa just wind,
right.
water,
good.
fire.
Good.
Started number 4 say no move but I just realized that those are things we are surrounded with.
Exactly.
We are surrounded with the wind in from Nyankopon de gu yemu. Water mo nsune we yemu no. Moja no kokko na wo no and na fire no. Word no na kasa efia no no ba. So if you are able to combine these things,
it tells us again that you should be able to know sa element na ebema wa ye sa nipa na wo ye no. Because o ka fire, what do you mean by fire? It is the blood in me. What can wind that? It means you can sail. What can water?
Oh, word like I say moja.
Yes.
Moja.
No,
moja.
You don't just say it.
So it means there is something in you.
There is something in you. First of all, you must be able to identify me say. Now get to know say sadia we na mi someone. That is why everybody says adia na wo kano eyewo. Nantia na wo nantia na eyewo. Baby a wo ko eyewo. Die wo tie eyewo. So if you know it's about fire, it's about water, it's about wind that you think you need to be able to move and you here na wo so wo ko. Yen ko tra baby a ejano eniho. Yen ko tra baby a insuo ni ho. You need to be able to activate yourself because when defining what we say and God is using you. It is a one to me and to me who and your man never picture woman. Why yet dear person we na. I'm sorry. Your father said, also person we any petitu. And so they be no mother. And so they be now born secure. And so they be now yet the enfata. How would you become the petitu?
That's the question.
You had to go through this. I always say it, Abi, that for you to be presented, you must go through a preparation. Now, preparation, as you are saying, I feel now be pro. I didn't see no. I feel now be call that demo. But in all states, now what to say? Do you still remember who you are? Do you still have the capabilities that you say you do? Do you still have the element that will float you? Do you still have what it takes to move? You should never forget this. And so right from the word go, if you know who you are, you wouldn't wait for somebody to define you. So the first point is that define yourself.
Now, people say, how do you define yourself?
Fantastic.
Because I'm sure say now you know you TV no, and so you TV am a power show, and then you can only turn your situations around. One kwan no betimi asesa wo shebre no. One kwan no betimi asesa wo tibia. Oyawa wo komo one kwan e na wo tu betimi asesa no. Na nipa ne ye kasa no, ye friend Uncle Kweku Edumata. Na Uncle Kweku.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, maybe sir, how do you identify yourself? Because meaning say your friend Abigail, is that enough?
Yeah.
Is that enough? and I mean say friend me Boama me showbiz name your Paku you me a friend Okito and now your friend Atokwamina me ejma or despite media. Is that enough?
That is not even you.
That's not me.
That is not you.
Really?
The name and where you work is not you. But the you is intriguing. Abi, if I ask you, who are you? And you say, God's gift. It's not intriguing. If you ask me, who are you? I'm a sight. It's not intriguing.
Very.
Good. You don't need too long a statement to define who you are. You just need a word. Or at most 2 words.
I'm God's favorite daughter.
Maria. Now, when I say I'm God's favorite, you can't hate me.
No.
And listen, you cannot say I can't do what I'm doing. Because God himself is a favorite of me. So what is it? When you define yourself this way, you tend to realize that you are not what people see you to be. And he said, DNA, and no, Poppy, mommy, and they decided they will give you the day you were born or give you some name in association. But you must have a name that depicts your heroine or your hero state or your likeness to God. Everybody must define that. You don't need too long a sentence. And yes, because they don't know far by. They don't know where you are heading towards. Because they feel that say it to be normal to everybody.
No, be auntie. They say that must me comedy intense.
Good.
I don't know how to comedy intense.
You penalty.
Again
in the Bible, Shama mind lady no. What peba wonya ba oshia prophet Elijah. Anonya abani. Adap akolani wuye. All right, and no say no. Where you want kabekade. You got to go intriguing. What say we are well? It is well.
It is well.
Now that word, it is well. Why not they are done? I can even call my name. Who are you? It is well. It means our word, won't be that. Or Yahweh, won't be that. The one who has betrayed you, it is well. Your life is, it is well. It won't yarida. Because you have implanted yourself, say, it is well with you. Who made it well with you? In defining yourself, Abi, it's not about your name. It's not about the literature you write on yourself. It's not about the accolades. No, it's about how intriguing you are. You ought to be intriguing. What's it saying? Wanopa, sa, hey, wait here. That is who you are. If one kasa one Wendy, that is why we call baby. Oh, start a pa. What can you? Saint. Oh, Saint. No. You need to get that. And you don't do this in a passive manner. You need to be able to soak yourself to get it done. That is why we are it is well. We are God's favorite. Why would you get annoyed?
No.
Why would you go fight
No.
it? You got it. So in Yemen, but because you think I am Abigail, I'm quick matter. Hey, me know what matters. Who need me? What see? We don't do that. If you give yourself, and I always say that use one word to define yourself. There are there. Okay? If you say you are a sight, what does that mean? It means that do things that people will see and emulate and do well. Define it one word. You don't need too many words. And that is your work. And when I define this, I am not expecting somebody from outside. Oh, my can't me say now what's here. Me name that. And today, I say, so to me define this idea now. Yeah, Obi catch us say, why you far mensre? Jitu. Because we name that. Fantastic. Yeah, man, done. Oh, really? Is it true? Don't do that.
I didn't know him that. What address?
Yes. You see, that means that one manipano I am power. But anybody who defines himself in the likeness of God, no, where you're closer above whoever is coming. Whatever you are come to say, you are authenticating it. You are confirming it. Say, you understand? Dameka say, why ne kase? Oyare. Why ne kase? We ninja. Why ne kase? A comdo. Obi ne fair bonte be kachire wana. So there is a power in you. That power, I call it the power of your yes and the power of your no. Who says yes? Who says no? Why do you say yes? I say yes because I know what I have. I know what I can do. I know where I'm going. I say yes because I want to authenticate my caliber. I say no because I know that I am not in this. To me, in order not to please you, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm okay. I know why I said I will eat. If you push me, yes, I may try some other things, but probably a main fact. But what I'm saying is that we should be able to stick to who we are.
Uncle Gweku, maybe a question. I mean, I wanted us to discuss. You are the only one who can turn your situation around. Yes. Because over the years, I've realized, say, you're ready, ba. Nemom, it takes the you in you to fight it.
I like that.
Mishan kofu bebre. Told that I say nipano or G fine obeji arena tum, but oji tumu na wa na red ta hwa. Ubongo na eni omukwa na eko.
It's true.
So I wanted us to talk about this situation, and then like minimum senko 480 kofu bebre na ehwe UTV and na kofu bebre na the hospitals almost ehwe na obia sebio ni wura ho che se afa na ya diagnose ni bibi enti ama ni wura ho webutu che se ama ni wiase nyina bewiye mpese e ka bibi che sankrofo ne se emfa ho tibia wotie ana obi kura we sit down na she said ana no dan e si obi e si abonsai dan na ebubu no she said bibi abeto so no one obesa as a regional now so Abi and kasa somewhere actually be saying now how would you encourage the person to know say whatever pain and now yawo okumu no ono na betimi asesa na
the first thing you should do is say ababono enye tin ye wo ade chi and ye wo ade sa
okay
and na ade bia so esi for a reason sanka ensia enka won tiase enti ene bia na wo mu no asi na ade no akwai se waye nipa ninti esi a ehu ba esi a you tend to ask a lot of questions hey eti mi be say hey it is that shock comes a normal to every human being
esan so we nipa
nti
okay
na eba ne sa no a wo ana wo be catch you say sana doctor na say na wo fa ne sen you see the people around you obia be canadian wo fa ne sen and wo fa ne sen will go to the point where we're defining who ye now wo fa ne sen also means that uji uhudi first of all you must accept who you are and you be na beji watum wona ye beji watum yes sisi a wontumi nante bio ujidi but doctor na can what say na mo yire ho ye niema na ubetumi aye eti ho na wo hwe men hwe first one no
thank you
because normally if you look at that negative part say ampa I didn't come to a halt but what can there can ho that's why I like the word but what say inshira na dia asa nanso so the nanso ne ba keep looking at the nanso eti doctor ne kan was say oh to boase didiye wo hwa wo niamam ye na wo exercise that is where you are supposed to be looking
that should be your focus
it shouldn't be yes to me nante it starts from you yourself abi what say o fa ne say eti oni obi kasa ya obeka de enye na nse wo no but what say obetumi aye na se wo de a tie de o kan fa ho eti wo fa no a that is you getting to know who you are.
What?
Then the second one, you tend to
hold
believe.
On to the second one.
Sorry.
I mean, could you commercial break? I mean, could you commercial break? Me bra second one no.
Yeah.
What the best because this will challenge be. Mommy be a so near breast cancer. Nenso. Ewo ho. You better ask
Maria.
Every time that was some that's mo feed that's that UTV United Television My Health My Life my promoden and me nkwaso me pa cho esi krom esi krom na ebisa amanfo se na wo wenim se tibia onemu no wonkwa na obetimi asesa o hyebre ana wonkwa na obetimi asesa otibia ma yenko tie nkofo enum asam ye besa babio
mo be how there say unko animo ebisa wo sori ade enim ni de wo mko an ye ka to so eno na be di akire so di akire di antimi nko wanim ya tugu ya chi na ye ko yanim en de me sori ne me di me ho ehwurade nsa ne me ba me fa ne se de me komensa be kan bia me da nase ba de obe kan nyanu na mbetie na me se me ma wo adwen ne be kan me ho ano no be fon me hu am ye be hye be fon me mpene sa me mfo obi asam nyamasam me ninam kwabna mwa ne be to me fa na me nyonko pa ye kan nyonko dodo ne ye ma cause oba ntimi me kire me si be ma yen kope ma ba be ma de obetimi a kire me de owo mu na odin be kom oba bia ntimi me kire me si me mpe ma timi ne ma ye close to pa
because nipa wo hia ene e ka wasem wo hia obi ndwen ho enka ho asem nti se obi ka ho asem na che say you are very important to that person na say wo hia nipa no nti na o ka ho asem me nka ma asem nchiro bia me a me hye me ho kran say ade e be ha me a me hye da de fampa ebom e bom paye ni ametimi aka me ho asem a kire no ho ane me maame na me ntimi anka nkire me maame nso a me a me hye me ho kran e sori wo so e bom paye na nyame nso ayedan e di aboa me
sometimes nsem bi wo ho a wo de sha wo e sha wo kran nsem bi wo ho a wo nya advice wo nya say obi be ka bibi actual because e bia na obi so what the same situation we frame it or know what they were or the frame say sometimes no enye bibia na ye ka na enye bibia so na e de sha yan
nti wo kon so hwe ni amane mu ehu hia se wo be hye dem na bed na hye wo so ene ma bebreku won ho no hye won ho akonfo wo be hu a so de aduru de me ni obi a meka masmatch be den ye obi awu obi a echiso a nyame timi directo eko nipa no nche ka wasem kire no
oya ha mo ko mi yen ni egbo na ni onye osusu o chon onyami ko ni kala we yan akowo ni ba nya ewo bu e ba nya ewo bu ko ni bo hu ka ha mi se alobo hu o tui abashi ko ni ojuemo ete ni ebashi fi o ewo ba nya ko onyami onyanjo kwa ye nkombo
adamfo ni bi nso wo ho no ma bra wa titi mu abia bibi hawa wo ka che no onu mo be ya de na ma ha no kra akosoro obi nso a wo ka che na obe ma o abotre obe ma wakoma ma wakoma abafom obi nso wo ho nso a wo ka che na obe se asem no kra ma atiti no kra po oduko chinchin ama o problem no kra po uti kra mpo a na wa dwindwin no kra ye mo obi nso wo ha wo ka obe ma o abotre se jai ni na afa menyame
ebuze we de masumwa se obi atie na wo a wo hwe ye no me papocho ozu tibia onemu no nim se wo na obetimi asesa ohwebe I mean obi aka se obetimi aka tro obi na mmom nipa meka cho se bompaye and then now straight won't come piebo enko bompaye anko kweku the things we take for granted the things we take
never take anything for granted because a seat for a reason, a seat for a cause, a seat for a purpose. If you take things for granted, it's equal like what fanya meso tra. Because a see a sebe biweni, a see sebe you free bibim, a see sebe ti bibi ase. It is a what fan tra what ti. And a dame kase se atu obi no mensre. Solomon tama no obusa nyankopon se wo pe nyansa. Obusa nyame kade na kire no. Was Solomon? Look around you. Eti wo bidie na ato no no memfa na trasua bibi wom. I call it farmer na okotwa ebro no. The next season what the ebro nya na dua. He picks a seed. Eti wo bi tofo ato obi ekomu no. Edi a seed na wo fa wom ababen na wo fa wom. So that wo so di kodua ebenyini. Na wa mfa hwe wom na fa na tradia. You are taking things for granted and that is why you cannot be yourself. People who take things for granted cannot become who they are. They tend to mimic people. Again, then I make kind of say, one will say your senses is your power.
Go
for it. They all speak to you. They only be because shower dream. Now what dream no a dilute no and I say what transform no.
Yes, because akukuku ye nam na bibi like pampan bi ba ye when e catch them fast na say. Enti woni say alcohol bo say na bibi she obeti. Bibi say bibi like jabia now etu bi na abo obi waso e be catch.
Yes.
I mean unam na bibi eja na okotia so say bibi
you feel it.
You feel it.
And Yankopon boy special. It's way when you know your senses. But say one pen bua. That is where you've taken it for granted. But they have other means of which they can detect. Because if that detection are how would you be able to move forward? It is a wound now for things for granted. Now fools away your quack. What's it? All right? When it get to that point, Abi, having accepted who you are and then as some you can, but then you look at the positive side, you know. Who say or see see the nyo name nenso pick the nenso pick the name no. From there no you tend to believe in yourself. You ought to believe in yourself. What do you say to yourself? Nyame bo me send seso sadia to me what they bibi e bi kra to job da e bi atros mesida enti me so e me yema na yeye me dampem yet I'm talking say menante me da ho me si masom. That make us say, you know, what a pronano and cranfo no, sabe, or mocono. Ye boaquano was Magbibo. The word that guy a year buna was sassy or cat intesi. And I like that power. Cat means that sorry. When him say, and then you but there's going to be a time in my life I'm going to get up. I'm going to resurrect. I'm going to be renewed. Until when I come back, you see the real me. That is who you are. So
we should focus on that little bat.
The little but, I call it the golden diamond.
The golden diamond.
The golden diamond. The diamond that is golden. It sparkles wherever you are. So look for but. That is why when somebody is talking to you, no, I can't could do say but. Pick that one. I mean, you were so good on TV, but pick that one. Don't fight me. Don't get angry. People don't like that criticisms because when you take it for granted, you can't become who you said you are. You can't even become humble. You can't even reverend people. You can't even subject yourself to this because you don't want the but to, as it were, surmount you.
Uncle, we could not make a lady na make her so near breast cancer.
Fantastic, man.
Oh, sorry, I'm upon us in as a baby aban in form.
Yeah.
Or call hospital and we say early stage cancer.
Yeah.
Breast cancer.
Yeah.
And a doctor and so when you're cancer, nenso
Coco.
Uma cha wonu for ni free ho a ade na woman na spread it and the other side beku enti it's your decision.
Good.
Decide.
Good. You see they throw it to you.
She fought with herself, but at the end of the day the decision was with her. She decided to.
Do you know there's a line? The doctor drew a line. You are sick. It's spreading. Now say ye free wa won't besipi. Now they throw it to you. You are supposed unimu dog muncha. So what pe whatna say any year any na de we no eta ho ye de. Na no ni wa mintumi nya de nyame se meya na. Ba kwachia ba nye say ewu.
So she could have changed her situation.
Yes. But she was looking at look at me. Look at my breast. Look at the way who I am. What will people say? Where am I going to go? No, I can't do it. Stop it. Because they are not you.
Two scenarios. Baku try and then because she 4 years she's still alive. Baku refused 2 years. Within 6 months she died.
Share. That make us say bibi tosini wo ho a. Dia kana wo mu no dos sene dia tosini no. All right? Say ne doctor na say ono no nim ono we hu ana we hu say eson pempeso no emfa unko different. Decide the you in you. Eti you necessary. Okay, dog, muncha. It means that you are determined to do something great with that thing. But in Premier Brain, we listen to what the world says. We listen to what the society says. The society, the world is not you. Have you ever seen twins? You should be able to tell me. Do you know there is only one Abigail on the whole universe? As at now we speak here, you are only one. You can't have two of Abigail. You can't have two of Matter. You can't have two of Wama.
You are unique on your own.
You are unique.
Yeah.
So define that uniqueness in you. If you want to say Ubema is how uniqueness is seen there, and you're pay. But one person be see there and ye. So the choices between yes and no dwells in you. And that is the power in you.
In you, the power, that power. Because Uncle Kwekwa, someone say, Yabeka sure, when you for bedi hunkomo. Then so at the end of the day, you are supposed to decide.
Yes.
It's you.
Yes. That decision now, senka uku. That decision now, say, koto watching, and I say, yese, yese, no, it came from you. And you've been a catcher. But did you realize if you had made that decision as to me ncha na me hwede metumi aye ahyenya me animonyam ogenesa and as me nkomi ho ne mo maye said the papa na sikan doctor na sikan so that metumi atena se afebo amanfo beba me ho besua. Did you think about that? So I always say that when I cannot just move to the next house. At the end of my when I call you.
Wow, what drink?
Ediana wonai ko huye woni ehu yansa wasote yansa ana wankasa wano ka se me nan ko eti ya men ka se eti wote wono ye de na akọ. So you decide wo abi when you invited me, if I can't make it I will say I'm sorry dear, I can't make it. The decision to be, the decision not to be dwells in you, and that is a thin line of your survival.
Na Uncle Kwekwa dey think that de yankasa asem yankyereng.
Abi, one will say a year exposure, a year baby a woko, a year dear ready, a year wine a wutie. Now they be a ufu say, they have two mindsets. There is a mindset that is fixed. A fixed mindset belief say, media say near bore me, a hana minim she encounter, me tikranwa, me fear for ne yame, fixative. And then there is one that grows. They call it growth mindset. He sees nothing ending. He sees that a simple na a temperament twaso. It's not dreaming de bia eni. When you have these two mindset, the growth one can always let you become a bigger, broader, expanded person, as against the fixed one. One was okay baby, obi person wo ye bibi ni ye Kenya obi to we dey ya sa jaisa no ya kamache. It is only because the whole vicinity, the mindset is fixed. It will only be mo Adam can be say Adam me papa met me a phone me ba. Na mean to be friends say oh Nana Kwaku I'm so sorry forgive me. Papa be na was we approach the seminar. We approach the seminar keka no. Me mpa me bacho. You see the mindset? It's papa we me didn't argue 100 times because me I just want the boy to also know, say, I am a human being, I can offend. If my offending, the act is I apologize. So the one who offend you, obey. Papa is one. I am mama, but it is the mindset.
The mindset.
It is such a person, ya ever check and send you draw. It's yenim. Yana Kwekwanan's story na near catcher. Do you know what it means? Why would Kwekwanan's go and pick the whole world in answer? So what no kwan efa. What was the story behind? It means that one person cannot hold the wisdom. You got to be universal. These things are there. Do you know Ampe has become more strategic decision level as to how we can use game to compete and then become a market leader?
Sir?
Ampere. Your concentration is on the height. Now, you should be able to know. Fantastic. And who are you monitoring? You are monitoring the other party. He is my competitor. I just want to know which one is it that you brought, which one you can do now. And so I'll beat you on. That is competitive act, but we don't look at that.
I done marketing structure.
Fantastic.
I was saying about me trying to work with G crowd so from my boy for her. You buy a bed say you median so madam was the pa. Yes, Ampe adani business strategy. And that's some kids so. Nyama, yam fire nimbu ne. Nyama yesia wo mu anka wodi we ni beto form a obesua na ma bebre efim abusua ankokoko edumata eda so ewo mechen ewo my health my life mapomuden ene me nkwaso ewo United Television so ene ye kasafa you are the only one who can change your situation nkwa na ohyebre ana utibia ana oyaw no nkwa na obetimi asesa no ankokoko
yes ma
me help ayarefo na obofo say hwe ni ho a ombetimi aye minim say sikasem wom sikasem ne de doso na mom apart from the sikasem no wo so eden na wo ye
good question
then na wo ye
great question
eno hia me pa
great question abi say wodam pa no so no wo yare no eden na wo adwem menkwa ayira but utumi kasa utumi pija ona ya hwe sa enkwa ketekete na aka no na ka kire wo say aka ketekete na memre nso ye it's making me ho I just want to know say that small life left I can expand it say me jai home ya hwa na ma uja home you but kai who say oh enkwa bi wo ho etina de bia no doctor ne ba amanfo besaw wo home wo koba waniti wo zade ache ewo even when anyone crying your mouth a support system I want you to look at that o yare dan paso wo tiemia and say and catch you need to pick up the pieces that I have a certain life
Uncle Koko, my sister, oxygen crying so
yes
kai say at least when your oxygen be
more, that is what I'm talking about eti Kenya ho catch on say this is not me. This is not how I'm supposed to be. But this is the situation I've got myself. But I'll become better.
Speak the word.
Speak the word.
The
positivity.
Elements.
Positivity. Say me nyanko pa born me say me so. Aha me day say now born me and yamia peja me free panoso. You get to go by that. There is nothing powerful than professing a word to yourself. Abi, I always say this. Me free fear na me kwa. Me nyanko pa kra me. Madia meye nyina NCP na sanfa me bra. Why must I go and fight in the traffic?
No.
Why somebody crosses me, let me do what? And I say me see obi na mbofu. No. Because sankwa na menya no me pese me nwena ne kakra me kodu. Eti wo bibia woda bibi wo komu na ai sikasam, ai wonye aduane ndi, but so wotumi home a ma wo home ne nko. Meaning so what tremika to a point wo home a home a. You see, you still want to breathe because you want to have the energy. How do you do it? You yourself and I'll control at the end. So you should be able to get yourself and say, no, this is not me. And I always say that anytime you come to a point, Bibia say no, now catch them and say, this is not me. And you say now bore me. And you say now say me no. Sesame shebre. It works.
Sesame shebre.
It works.
Sesame shebre.
These are not words, oh. Self faith now ye can is within you. Jesus said, if you can have that little, like a mustard seed, the faith, you will do things.
When num kasano, any jide now they tie you know.
And no near some.
Uncle go when say obi catch me say, "Way and we are the phone share." No bones was sense you. No aka bibia aka aguso.
Yes.
Na ye juma.
It works
because it's the word coming from you. Nyankopon ejanu wo mu.
Me catch wo.
Ohumie no wo mu.
Yes.
Ni nyina wo mu. So the voice ne keke. Any tie
you just need a symbol. You just need a place. Naka. Unim say, I used to have my first car. Near Washoma. Follow to me, sir. My friend, my baby. I said, my baby, take me home. I am begging. I can't sleep here tonight. Young Kawati. The next day, Miss Pakia on call.
It's true. It happens.
So you see, there is a faith that works for us. Me da me kasabi. Enye nipa na bekumi o. Nyame a wo bo me no na bekumi.
Yeah.
Eti wo nyankopon kumi a you can't bypass me.
No.
That is my faith level.
No.
Every morning anamo bia metuo no tu ni sen. Wo de wasema wo kan say me de ya dia mami o. Wo de me fiam kopie mu de. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Esa say dia wo kan na be yo.
Exactly. Wo hwe wani mu me de mani mai tantan say me wafo nyen stop it. Stop it. Wo de no. Sana we fe wo nyame anim.
Ai na me de me tuntum.
Na tuntum de nyakala. Tuntum nyakala. You see, let's stop pleasing people.
Okay.
Let's stop painting a certain picture. I call it a mask. But you know the face behind the mask. All right? Be the face behind the mask. Don't be the mask. When you're dealing with people, be the face behind the mask. Don't be the mask. Because the mask, you deceive people. Be your real self. Kasano can be the you in you. Do you know why you can find the you in you? Yeah, Jina Shishim. Abi Jina Shishim. Na ben Shishano. And stare at your face. You will see the you in you.
You see the you in you.
You will see the you in you. The you in you is not the image you see. It is a voice that tells you, you can do better. What you did was nasty. You got to do it next time. You are insolent. You don't respect. When you are observing yourself in the mirror and asking questions, these are the you in you. It will pieba. We are totally different. It other crying out show anymore.
So I share in why effect.
Oh, when you effect. Or tibia to say. It will be to me the sad tibia na ako asandi aba. That is why you look at yourself in the mirror. It's not your beauty. Everybody is beautiful. Everything created by God is beautiful. Why are you now going to confirm your beauty? Come on. You are not looking at that because of your beauty. You are looking at how well can I go and come back safe.
Uncle Kukuma, main fact questions in our young to our age media.
Yes.
So they can every aboku be nearby every Sister Mercy. Sister Mercy say, I've always depended on my family and to help me in my life. Okay, this discussion has really helped me to have a rethink. Because they are not depending on the booty for so discussion. Fantastic. Who say I was said your Jane or sister Nadjane.
Maminka we say me call na me tetwa. Why be pejame? Obi ani ho.
One way pejama. Obesha no asha.
But say nipa wo ho a. You want them to know say what yash. It will some stop it. Sir. The intent is that omu ho omni ho pejam. Because what yash and waka. But you say menka, you say do sne. Go forward. So at times ya na yakojina bibibi thinking that they will be there to help me. And a lot of people go through these isolation because let me feel say Abi, let me feel say Father Dixon, let me feel say yes, I expect.
Meanwhile, you are the you are supposed to be the situation.
Maria.
The solver to the situation.
Maria. That's it. That's what you're supposed to do. So I think
Spencer Zinko for Ishmael. Ishmael say, I know of a friend who comes from a wealthy home, but with time the family has almost lost everything. And this has really affected my friend. How can I advise him that he is the only one who can help himself?
Do you still have a life? Go there and talk to him that you have a life. The little life left, make the good things out of it.
Oh, now to me home. Obi we Japadian zone to me home.
I know me asem no.
So
on tiase because of the bibia ko se Japadian. But time e be hwere no. Oh home dia, you can get it back. Yansa bi na odi ye nya ye no. To me bi na odi ye e be san ba. Nti da me kasa ya menke bi da. Erade mawu enke bi da. Erade mawu wu ye.
I don't know whether that word no say but involuntarily.
Because wo dia hye wadwum say wo.
Say yeah na adwena really jam.
I don't know, I mean, the one can eradi mewu waka. It is well. I don't know one kasa.
And the only shower dream. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speak it.
That's it. When he said they be me ba me say Abigail. Onye pa. Eti ada ofrem na. Edi asem. My response goes by what I thought. So I will say your thought is so powerful.
Oh, you say me ba is abuama. Wa baby mo, na me say buama. Enye patience na go na dey no. Say me here, abodi fufo.
Yes.
I'm God's favorite daughter.
Yes.
So don't look at me the way you used to look at me.
And do you know why you are abodi fufo? Because baakono a pro. In fact, you be chaso.
A pro
and a pro
and a chaso.
And a chaso.
And a fufo.
And I was a pro and son of fufo fifi. It is here fufo na fifi no. Ayo. It would make call the pro na weti. That's why I call redefine, renew yourself. Period. Eti buama who onye sa Abigail oye
mama no one me but straight one
it wanted the hotel ye ni abre
mama if cop Kumase pankrono na kwame say oh the near G ejumedie so and I've really enjoyed your discussion but sometimes it's not easy.
It is not easy
trying to make things work in our parts of the world.
Do you know why what you do to make it easy? Substitute the self to spiritual. You make it uneasy for you or it is difficult for you because I wona wo de wo hu hyem. But the nyame bagia ebefa. Stop being self. Be spiritual. Let God be at the center of your being.
Cast all your burdens
unto him. Let it be at the center. It would is your dry crown. Is your na that is a mission, right? Baptism. Is your na wushigun. Then how can you say is your me wushigun? Yankopo ma wosusum katam. Do you do that? You don't do that. And that's how please. There are things you must profess and know.
Things we take for granted.
We take them for granted. What sense you know? How would you go so? We didn't know. We trying to say. Now offense you know. Now peja kwasra. I didn't use it as a sign of the cross.
Sanctified.
Maria, as I drink this water, signify the blood you shed on the cross. As I drink, heal me. Sickness out. Go boo. You go. Fight. Is you.
It's you.
Your faith is you. Now the idea was say now we may no idea chese me open the achechire ho open the akoyi free esum bi ba ye open
the obedient bro what on aboard
because the self tells you and then yeah. But the spiritual will not show you. The spiritual, you go for it. You command it. You go in and take it.
Uncle Kuku, me customer, me say the whole day, beji the whole day.
The Holy Spirit is here.
Fire! Uncle Kuku, dear, ye the ear corner, ne crack ne crack sing. She come man in na provoke you be. Na catch you be say, Charlie, and found forget nipa. Forget the outcome, forget the situation, forget yarena or yareno. You can change the situation.
Abidia me catch obi a wo tiem bia se wo ye sonko wonim se won sai max na wom no ene obi ade ense wonim se won sa se the shape sit no ense obi ade. All right, so you should be able to know say wo ye sonko ade na ato wo no sa na enso na wom no suade wom, pick it up and run. What I'm saying is that you have the eye, you have your nose, you have your ears, you have your lips. That is what makes you you before your brain works. So get to know how well you can use this. Dear chatwo. Enkone kutawo no. Nyame ne de ma wo. Ba wa obetuma ma enkwana ye tenten no ejina wo so. Wo de enkwana ma wo, ba de nwene sa enkwa no. Ne sipi ne sita. Ade bia beto, ade bia esi wo brabom, esi for a reason. A seat for a cause, a seat for a purpose. Wo and there was a peja ho. And ye catch them say, and she ran the asa. Na se ubetumi kentene wo ho dia, you will get it. There is always
the but.
There's a going for you to go for it. But then nedia a seat, but ubetumi kentene ho. Do it. What tempem? What dampem? What si bibia be today I am telling you, the you in you says, get up, walk, and go. You make the light. Nyame won calm.
You make the light. You make the light. Uncle Kweku Edumata, a motivational speaker, a counselor, a father, a friend to many. And as I say, no kasa or show anymore. Then so as no kano, a to akoma so. Na rawa adwemu. Na say I say dear from sa body mu. Na we adwen sakraya aneba. Uncle Kweku, we dey me jama hwefo anemu adawase pa. Ye da say to suffer.
And I am honored to be the first on your show for your recoming. This is a serious renewal.
But
today I call you a star, you are a sight,
amen,
and you are a sign. I'm giving you 3S.
3S.
Whoever wants to, yes, whoever want to get close, they should identify these ones and get close. Nyame onyo kese.
Amen.
Why effect?
Why effect? Hey, Uncle Kukuna. Make me blush on the show. I was where the da munyina say. Na me jidi say wosia bibi efim. Me pa trust when sia hwe kra. Uncle Kuku say you are the you. Nyame abɔ sronko. Wo ye sronko. Obi ani ho te se wo. Na wo nyame bɔ wo no. Onso homi go ho. She say he is giving you the breath of life. Egu mu. Moja yesi moja o eye mo na eja nso mu. Apart from these two things, you know, in mu, you have water. In mu, moja is 70% of water. Enti moja na eja omu ena nsuo nso omu. Ena earth body na ya nkasa Nyankopon ye no odi anua enti earth no so ewo omu. Enti dia wo hia ne se kasa na Nyankopon dia ma no. Udi kasa no ejidie na odi ate dia obeke bia ebesi ho ama. Enti na esi be positive minded. Dia obesa say bibi e be fi wenum ababia no. Upo wumpo it's happening. It's happening no. Mimi na mo me ka say me pa new car. Me de wan akasa anti car no me nsa beka before the end of the year. Me nsa beka. Enti dia ope bia no wano na odi beka no. Ope se onya nkwa. If you be fi wanum na aba. She say opa yaresa. If you wano. She say me kai say tell my doctor ka say wo in 5 years we be we say so mpeso be dialysis. Me ka say doctor Sophia kwa. Maria me ka Sophia kwa for the doctor na hwe menim. Okay, obisa me say wo kwa sorry. Me say me kwa sorry Paris Chapel. And I'm making how many years now, Dr. Nikas asem no? Almost 15 years. Doctor no the 5th year before the 5th year no crow no mama no. And so when no mukasa, the be feel when no mabano. It's very powerful. Don't downplay the words of your mouth at all. Power be the children. I mean, calm me down. Now me end this show no there. That's it. You be shabium. Then mama fast that can say pa. Elma your proud sponsors Endpoints Homeopathic Clinic. Makanya so more run free kidney screening. Free. All branches ni na free. Me ba show to anamo. Just take advantage of the free screening. Ube uko Tama Community 22 omo ho. Uko Spintex Road, Shell Signboard omo ho. Uko Kumasi Anaji Estate omo ho. Uko we Techiman Ensia ube hu endpoints for ho. Uko Takrade Zwa Anaji Estate endpoints for. Mpacho take advantage of the screening. And just apart from kidney screening, no more other screenings, just prostrate and others. Mpacho take advantage. Endpoints so the makacho say yare bi omo sa ho apart from kaka and upe and no monster and now me that's down so but this way chocolate drink ya dim na mum de the onya ni nsuhie onya nsuhie when your bread and vegetables beer sister brother chalk why if you answer the ocean you are say the shena what do this way when your special ice water be na watching what nkati kakra di gari kakra mix lunch served for you. Have a special drinks and some pamchobronya yiba tosi opreko me perish our business bia Maxim Cosmetics almost say oba se odishin ho yefe e dem bi na ope Maxim na omo ho ma Health Link healthy man and healthy woman capsules ebo amano na esiesie mmema no soso e den na ope na wunya wo mu ahoden bia ope ewo mu e na Kojak toothpaste e na Kojak Procode me pacho almost etayechi Yam Vita infant cereal almost etayechi na edi djumedi bremo maboafo mu boa me enemy production team led by me my director bako boama Okito na special me Dora Etiobi atokwa me na no so tie na o computer ni amani nyina me sound man ye Emmanuel Dogbe and na face Sadat Mohammed and as a cameraman me refnu a deep bediako head of DOP and also a boy and but a brat it na no jahana akwati Lily put papa akwati I know the but you didn't say Calvin. Can you imagine? I forgot Calvin's name. And also buy an edijumedie buy Nana Kofi Wusu etayechi sanso na Gladys Boachi enso etayechi Mrs. Dora Amu me ko enema bebre asesa Mrs. Dora Amu after me makeup team Dede and sister yats mama bo didi anka de ode beye me me da munyina ase that's ne ye be hie bio my health my life my pomodin enemy nka mesi maba dem mum djumedie no me ne nana ene bebu no tot me da munyina ase bye bye yeah me ne wo doctor fine maba tell a friend to tell a friend give me the body and come up and a trapper my health all my life me kwani my pomodin my health all my life my pomodin me my health all my life me kwani my pomodin my health all my life my pomodin me no doctor feel the mother
Tell a friend to tell a friend, they made a body and call more party and trap up, baby. Hey, Rob, I'm so sorry. Tintini won't come. Do you wanna learn more? And I get ready, cause it's all about you. My health, oh my life, oh. Me inquiring my poem within my health, oh my life, oh. My poem within me, my health, oh my life. Me inquiring my poem within